Today we're using my overpowered GRAU SWAT 556 class setup here in Black Ops 6. I made an overpowered class setup that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my next attachment, for my muzzle, I had the monolithic suppressor. Whenever I shoot, my red dot won't pop up on the radar. You're gaining 2 ticks of bullet velocity as well as 2 ticks of damage range. I personally love this attachment because it's going to keep you off the radar whenever you shoot, so your red dot won't pop up. It's also going to be very helpful for those longer range gunfights because you have the damage range, which is going to increase the TTK as well as the bullet velocity to make the bullets connect a lot faster at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see with these stats, you're getting 20% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 34.9, and the damage on that is 38, and then the damage beyond range is 47.5, and the damage on that is 31. For my next attachment, for my underbarrel, I had the vertical foregrip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of horizontal recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it's going to control a lot of the recoil for you at those longer ranges, so you're able to take those longer range gunfights without really struggling with recoil or having any shake to your weapon. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with these stats, we're getting 14% to the recoil gun K control and then 40% to the horizontal recoil control. For my next attachment, for my magazine, I had the full auto extended mag. This is going to give you more ammo as well as recoil stabilization. I personally notice a lot of this, and it's going to make sure your gun is shooting very straight, no shake, no recoil problems at all at those longer ranges. So make sure you guys have this on. For my next attachment, for my rear grip, I had the commando grip. This is going to give you 2 ticks of ADS speed, 2 ticks of jumping sprint to fire speed, 2 ticks of sprint to fire speed, and then 2 ticks of jumping ADS speed. I personally love this attachment because it reminds me a lot of the double quick draw attachment from BO4. You're going to have a very snappy ADS speed and a very fast sprint to fire speed, as well as whenever you do jump, you will have an increased ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 13% to the ADS speed, 14% to the jump ADS speed, 14% to the sprint to fire speed, and then 14% to the jump sprint to fire speed. I personally love this attachment because it reminds me a lot of the double quick draw attachment from BO4. You're going to have a very snappy ADS speed and a very fast sprint to fire speed, as well as whenever you do jump, you will have an increased ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 13% to the ADS speed, 14% to the jump ADS speed, 14% to the sprint to fire speed, and then 14% to the jump sprint to fire speed. Finally, for my fire mods, I had the SWAT 556 GRAU conversion kit. Make sure you have this on to allow yourself to have that extended mag on. I did forget to say that, but this is going to make this weapon full auto. It's also going to give you 2 ticks of movement speed and then 2 ticks of vertical and horizontal recoil control. You guys can see where these stats are getting 82% to the fire rate, 15% to the hip fire max spread, 15% to the jump hipfire max spread, 56% to the horizontal recoil control, 42% to the vertical recoil control, 4% to the movement speed, 8% to the crouch movement speed, 2% to the sprinting movement speed, 8% to the ADS movement speed, 14% to the reload quickness, 30% to the ADS speed, and then 31% to the jump ADS speed. Here are all my perks on the screen for the wildcard. Make sure you guys using high roller or perk read so that way you guys can have an extra streak or perk. Here are all my attachments on the screen with these stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today we are using the GRAU. Now hopefully my teammates can cap B. They're not capping A, so they should be capping B. Oh my god, my arm is so itchy from these stupid ass mosquito bites. Alright, there we go. Full team is going there. I have A. There's no way you're up on top of my house, you flea. Consider a new game because you're not good, buddy. I heard this kid have the mic on. Like, bro, you're using the MK Carbine. Like, you're not good at all. We are winning so far. It's a good thing. They are using mics, so I can talk trash if I want. I gotta do better than him. That's the goal. How the fuck did they get B? You're actually weird. Teammate, if you could actually win your gunfight, that would be appreciated.
Fuck you.
Dude, this new capping system where it shows all red is absolutely stupid.
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo is on.
I put on Nebula for you guys today, so... Or actually, no, not Nebula. Abyss. I've been rocking this a lot because it took me a while to get this camera, so... I kind of like it in a way. 'Cause I didn't think I was going to get this camera at first. Alright, can we stop using the stupid ass shrouds and shit? Like, come on. Literally just being a weirdo. Complete weirdo. You really were gonna do that on B flag?
Locking down Bravo.
Those are tiny wiener tings. You don't do that. Alright. Tiny wiener alert. He's got a tiny wiener. I mean, it is a 3-man party, and I'm still kind of pooping on him, Loki. I mean, not crazy streaking, but, you know, if we win the game, that's all that matters. It don't matter if I streaked on him or not. Like, dude, I don't know what the fuck this kid's using, but he's weird. The Xbox 360 kid. That's the only kid that's pissing me off.
Losing B.
Deploying archangel.
The lead is on. Bravo lost. Enemy
Hey
UAV
Bobby,
inbound.
put on the trophy system so we can cap B flag. I got you, Johnny.
Hostile care package inbound.
I'm gonna put it on so we can win the game.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Bobby, throw 1,000 smokes so we can cap B flag. They won't be able to see us.
Losing Bravo.
Bobby, stop it. Stop throwing fucking smokes. I get it. You like smoking. You don't need to advertise it.
Losing B.
Fuck you.
Active.
Oh, I got my rocket. I'm hip. Sort of. Kinda, sort of. Oh, you have a rocket? I have a rocket too, Mr. Woozer. And this rocket's gonna go straight up your ass. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Don't worry, I still have it.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Hit marker. Yeah. Block is right. What the fuck? Who's giving him
Losing
streaks?
Bravo.
It's not me. Just because you got that streak doesn't mean you're good, buddy. You're in a whole 3-man party and you can't even cap B flag.
Tackle. Commence watchdog reloading.
Losing offensive.
Oh my god, what type of microphone is that?
Losing B.
Sounds like an intercom. Shoot your gun! Stupid ass! Teammates suck. You know? I swear to God, if there's a mosquito bite on my foot, because my foot's
Enemy care
fucking
package above.
super itchy, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Can't we just like terminate all of the mosquitoes? Wouldn't that be super nice? We go like in the winter time, we find out where they all are and just
Losing Alpha.
throw gasoline in there.
Lost Alpha.
And bye bye, Mr. Bloodsuckers.
Securing Charlie. Losing B. Taking Alpha.
Yeah, throw smoke. I'm not gonna see you. Get them all around.
All zones lost. Zone A secure. Hostile counter UAV established above.
You're really using an Olympia. Think about your life choices. You got on this game in a 3-man party and you're using an Olympia and can barely hold B.
Established overhead.
Maybe Roblox Call of Duty would be more your speed.
Locking down
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, man.
I do gotta record with the FFAR pretty soon. I might do that next game just to get it over with, because I don't really like that gun, if I'm gonna be quite honest. Never really liked it. Runs out of ammo quick in like gunfights. I like the GRAU much better, much more. I wonder what the next guns they're giving us.
losing B.
Cause at the Olympia, pretty garbage. You really played like that?
Bravo zone secure.
I don't even see them like capping B.
Enemy
They just
threat
cap it
confirmed.
somehow. Look at that hostile jet not above with the gunship. Oh no. Oh, who knows? This care package just came in and these dudes just shoot at the hole where the bullets are coming from.
Enemy RCXD detected. Watchdog kilo incoming on your location.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Teammates, if we all shoot at it, I think we'll win the game. There we go. Now I know I normally never play Domination for my videos. I just thought today I said screw it. We'll play it. Mainly for the reason to see how I would do against this party. Dude, mosquito bites are the worst. There's like nothing you can put on it for them to go away. I think you can put like vinegar on it or something and it makes it like go away faster. I don't know.
Okay, you'll
But it's like, I don't want my arm smelling like vinegar.
The move.
Driving RCXD. Locking down Charlie. We lost A.
How are my respawns?
Zone C secure.
establish watchdog helo on station above.
You're really putting blast traps down in the house. Think about that. Consider your choices with gaming.
Make aggressive watchdog helo on my grid.
What a name. I absolutely hate this game. The lobbies earlier were fun. This right here, not fun. It's boring. That Xbox 360 kid is like sweating his absolute hardest for no reason. Like, brother, you're not good. You're not winning. You can get all the streaks but still lose. Yeah, not good. There we go. We won the game against the 3-man losers. Like, why are you trying so hard, Xbox 360? Old man that can't let go of the past.
Archangel, going in. Losing B.
Major Christian Black Dog Hero on my train!
Oh my god, my head is itchy!
Destroying Archangel.
Losing Bravo.
Operator establishing score streak.
UAV in the turret. Have eyes on. Timeline 50% expended.
Taking Alpha.
Style, you made this?
They're right where we want them.
There we go. Game is basically over. Got the win. Against these nerdy 3-man party.
Taking A.
I can't hit my shots with just shooting bumpers. Well, there we go. We got the win. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next
What
video.
type of team?
7 and 67, bro. I gotta take a screenshot of that.
Yeah, take a screenshot of that.
I just take a screenshot.